My name is Kate Podger. I'm the director of Talapi, an Indigenous art gallery in Alice Springs. I fell in love with Alice Springs when I first came here. I fell in love with Aboriginal culture, I fell in love with the country, and I haven't left because I love it. We get a lot of visitors to come to Alice Springs and they haven't necessarily planned to consider art and culture. They've come for the geographical features. Often they'll walk into my gallery and they'll say, we would have loved to have had more time. We would have loved to have actually planned to engage in Aboriginal culture. We didn't know it was here. The National Aboriginal Art Gallery will be a fabulous addition to Alice Springs. It will be the draw card that we want to put Alice Springs on the map, which is probably long overdue. We have here an art industry that has been developing since the 1970s, and in fact before that from the 1930s with the Namatjira tradition as well. Being in the Central Desert, being this central hub from where it first started, I think is a wonderful place to start. I believe also that there are going to be works that will come from national institutions to Alice Springs, and that's really going to make that work a lot more accessible than it would be if it was in Melbourne or Sydney or Brisbane or Tasmania for that effect as well. The National Aboriginal Art Gallery is going to be a fabulous thing for Alice Springs, and it's important that people have their say. They need to be right in at the ground level to decide how the shape of this is going to be and to have their voice to be heard. So I think it's really important that we have a fabulous new structure, that we have a place where people can interact, and you need to have your say about it so we can shape our future in Alice Springs.